Hey, it's Thursday. Let's talk about manifestations for a minute. Because manifestations, I think, come with this stigma of, oh, it must be witchcraft or it's otherworldly or satanic or some shit. Like, whatever stigmas or falsehoods that people put on manifestations. Manifestations in the clearest sense of the word is wishing shit into existence. And my wife is currently in a building wishing shit into existence. See, here's what's happening. My wife got a phone call about a job she didn't apply to, a dream job for her that she did not apply to. And now this is the last of the steps that we need to take in order for her to have employment. The company is already stressed that they want her. The third party hiring people who found her resume and matched these two companies together said that they want Asia. So here we are. She has concerns about her drug test, which I can understand. Like technically you shouldn't be smoking weed, but it's so defederalized now. Like nobody gives a shit about weed anymore. So if you are excluding people from your potential workforce because of marijuana, you're not gonna have many people. Like let's just be honest. So she's in here testing to make sure she's not on crack or meth or something like that. And from there, we're gonna move forward. She got the email today. It was like, hey, can you go take this drug test? So here we are, knocking out this drug test so that my baby can move forward with her life. Like I'm very excited for her to be able to knock this out. But manifestations, she didn't apply for this. We're now taking the steps necessary, but she willed this into existence. She asked for a job that was best suited to her, and this is the job that came to her. She also got C's candy. So, say what you will. But this job, this security job, is the one that she wants. This is her white whale. This is her G4S, and she willed it into existence. So now here we are in the final steps to get this taken care of. While we're here, I'd like to also point out, like, my wife worries. She has concerns. And realistically, there are a lot of things that we need to take care of with the car. Like, we don't have tags. Like, my plates are expired. Like, my license is expired and suspended. Like, there's a laundry list of things that we have to take care of. But we got pulled over today. We got pulled over today by a couple of cops. I literally ran a stop sign. I knew I did. I coasted through that motherfucker like I didn't even. And they pulled me over, and he just said, "Hey, you got a tail light out. You should go take care of this, and since your license is suspended." And I was like, "Yeah, I got problems." He's like, "Yeah, you just take care of it." Like they could have towed the car. I could have got a ticket for the stop sign. They could have got me for the tail light, but they didn't because people don't fuck with us. I am a safe and cautious driver, and I just ran a stop sign. I like it wasn't even like I ran a stop sign. It's the stop sign at my corner, and you know when it's the one by your house, you kind of just you slow down but don't stop, and you just kind of peruse through that motherfucker. And I didn't stop all the way. And it's the second I did it, I knew. The second I did it, I knew. But that's neither here nor there. But the problem is, well, it's not even there's a problem. It's these things happen, but here we are. Like worst case scenario didn't kick in. Nobody arrested me. I'm not in jail. I didn't get handcuffed. Like nobody's after us. Like my wife worries unnecessarily, and I try to not worry at all. And sometimes I feel like that comes off like I don't care or I'm not doing as much or I could be doing more. But I just know this is gonna work out. She's gonna go in here, she's gonna pee, they're gonna find some weed in her system. So I can't imagine post pandemic. Well, I can't even say post pandemic because we're still in it. But in this climate, when the workforce is the way it is, like to deny my wife employment because she vape in the evenings is silly. It's dumb. And it's not going to come to that. So this is me willing shit into existence right now, and I can do so comfortably knowing that she's going to knock this out. They want her. It's a good job, pays good money. She can do it. I know she can do it. But even if, worst case scenario, knock on plastic, like worst case scenario, it doesn't. She still gotta go to work tomorrow at See's Candy. I still gotta drop her off in the morning, so it's all good. Like what the fuck? So I don't. There will be no problems here. Everything's going according to plan, and my wife just need to get on board with that. Like things always work out for us, and we tend to slip, we tend to stumble, sometimes we fall, but we get up, we dust ourselves off, and we keep it pushing. And this will be no different. So my wife will come out here, and everything will be fine, and we will move on with the next phase of our life. House by 50.